Welcome to the Yamz Experience podcast, your space for real talk, raw healing, and stepping into your unapologetic power. I'm Coach Yamz, your no BS bestie, and the Neuro Confidence Code Coach, here to help you heal, set some boundaries, and build unshakable confidence. If you're ready to overcome the BS, put yourself first, and thrive, you're in the right place. Healing is work, friend, and we've got this together. Let's do it.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the final episode in the mini-series that I've been doing on gratitude for the month of January. The mini-series is titled The Gratitude Reset, Small Shifts, Big Impact. That's the overall series name. And this episode, episode 4, is about deepening your relationships in 3 simple steps. And so, first, thank you for joining for another episode. I hope that you have listened to the other 3 episodes. If you have not, if this is your first time coming across me, that's fine. You can go back and listen to the other episodes. They don't have to be listened to in any particular order. All of them add their own bit of value. And we're going to talk about deepening your relationships using gratitude. And this one is especially important to me simply because one thing I know is that I value the relationships that I have, especially the ones that are close to me. And there are things that are just very essential to have happy, healthy relationships with anyone. My therapist told me last year that kindness, appreciation, and respect is how you have healthy, happy relationships. And so I just want to dig into those with my own little spin. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'll say is that gratitude isn't just for you. It's for the people that you care about too. The first way to do this, to show gratitude to people that you are in relationship with, is to show consistent acts of kindness. So this can look like small, thoughtful gestures that keep the relationship thriving. It could be a little note left on the refrigerator. It could be helping out with a task and not having to be asked to help. It can be remembering the small details that somebody shared with you and maybe just following up about that. The growth work that I have for you to show consistent acts of kindness is for you to choose one intentional act of kindness for somebody that you love today. You can make them a cup of coffee or tea. You can run an errand on their behalf. You can just check in and ask a meaningful question. So like, for instance, like I was just saying, if somebody shares something with you like they just moved and you're checking in with them, ask them how they're settling in. Ask them how they're sleeping at night. Is it comfortable? Ask them if there's anything that you can do to support them, if that's in your wheelhouse of something to offer. The next thing, number 2, is going to be to practice active appreciation. And what this means is you're going to regularly express gratitude to people in your life. And it doesn't matter if it's a heartfelt thank you or a compliment or an acknowledgement of someone's efforts or anything like that. Appreciation creates emotional safety and strengthens bonds. So maybe your spouse took out the trash. Yep, that's his task because that's what y'all agreed on. But saying thanks, babe, for taking out that trash, it was really getting funky. Or just whatever, acknowledging and showing appreciation helps to continue strengthen relationships. And so the growth work that I would give you for number 2 would be to send a quick text or a voice memo to somebody today that has made you better in life or that has impacted you in some way. And I tell you, I've done this before just randomly because I've had different coaches or I've been part of different challenges, and this has been something that they have tasked us with doing. And the responses that you get back when people feel excited to get that appreciation. Some people have said, man, this was timely. I really need to hear this. Or just reciprocating it because they too felt appreciative. And you're not doing it for reciprocation. You're doing it because you want to make somebody else feel better and demonstrate kindness to them. And then number 3 is going to be fully present. And I know my therapist, when I mentioned this at the beginning, he said kindness, appreciation, respect. I like to akin being fully present to being respectful, because I feel like when you're in the presence of someone else and you have chosen to intentionally spend time together, it's respectful, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people feel this way, to the best of your ability, give your undivided attention and to put your phone down, to make eye contact, to pay attention to the body language, because a lot of things are communicated beyond just what comes out of someone's mouth. There's body language that's happening too. And so to take a moment, unplug from whatever the world has going on, and paying undivided attention to that person because y'all have chosen to spend that time together is going to enhance the relationship as well. Presence shows that you value and prioritize the relationship. And it just feels good for when somebody's talking to you, for them to respond, or ask you questions to further prompt a thing. Like it all matters. And so the growth work that I would challenge you with for being fully present would be to plan one technology-free interaction this week, meal, coffee, catch-up, whatever, where you entirely focus on the other person. This can be whoever you want it to be, but this is a challenge that I give to you. So anywho, thank you for sharing this gratitude journey with me. Remember that gratitude isn't just an action, it is a way of life. And I hope that you have gotten something from this. I hope that you will come back and revisit these episodes whenever maybe you forget that gratitude makes you feel good on the inside. And I would like to ask that you leave me a review, send me a DM, or book a coaching session so that we can dive deeper into helping you have the transformation that you seek for yourself. You can book a call with me at chatwithyamz.com, spelled YAMZ. And if you want to slide into my DMs, you'll find me on all social media platforms. I am Coach Yamz, spelled with a Z, YAMZ. Oh, tongue-tied because all this talking I've been doing. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, leave reviews. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to hear about next. And until next time, keep spreading love, keep spreading light, keep being the amazing people that you are, and take care of yourselves.